morning. My name is Mara Getz, and we are here in beautiful Indio, California, which is just down the road a little bit east of Palm Springs, California. This morning we have a wonderful opportunity to talk to a very groovy horsewoman by the name of Allison Brooke Bly. So, let's go find Allie. Allie, good morning.
Good morning.
How are you doing?
Doing great, thank you.
Good to see you. What a beautiful morning.
It is.
And this is your horse.
This is the love of my life.
Oh.
This is Jose.
His name is Jose.
Jose de Guadalajara.
A very appropriate name. He is a beautiful, beautiful animal.
Thank you.
How gorgeous. How long have you had Jose?
I've had Jose for almost 7 years now.
We're here to talk to you, Allie, and about your passion for horses. You originally hail from Alaska.
Yes.
How did you experience horses up in Alaska? Did you grow up near them, or tell us a little bit about that?
I did. I had a best friend who lived on a farm, on a 10-acre farm, and I came out of the womb obsessed with horses. And so, although I was very sad that my best friend was leaving to go live on a farm, I got the best benefit of it because I got to be around farm animals whenever I was with her. So then finally I got to get my own farm animal.
Now, did she have horses, your best friend?
Horses, pigs, chickens, goats,
And ducks and
sheep,
spatters.
geese, who are vicious, by the way.
Oh, yeah, they can be. Those and roosters.
Yeah.
Hey, are you trying to smile, Jose? So, from Alaska, when did you leave Alaska then and come here, Allie?
I left Alaska when I was 25, and I came down here and I was seasonal, and so I would come down here and I got him my first year here, and so I would train about 6 months out of the year and then go back up to Alaska. But now I'm here full time, and I'm here every week with him.
Yeah.
So, I mean, some weeks I'm here more often than others, but
Taking
it's
a
a
lot
lot
of
of
time.
responsibility, and I couldn't do it without my trainer. I have two trainers. I have Dawn, and then I have his daughter, Cindy, who's
Okay.
also a professional rider. So between the two of them, if I'm ever not able to be here, he's really well looked after.
That's
Thank
great.
goodness.
So how long did you train before you actually started jumping and doing types of competition with Jose?
I started training with Dawn, I think we trained for a solid year before I started competing.
Allie's been with me a few years now. Just bring your elbows in, shorten your reins a little, pick him up and push him into your hand. There you go. Let him flex the inside. She's actually looks like a horseback rider now. When people see her, and I've had a lot of people comment on, gee, she rides well. So, which tickles me to death.
Yes.
So it was a solid year just building mechanics, and I knew nothing. My trainers taught me everything.
Well, and you must have had to build up some physical strength for that too,
Yes,
because I know
stamina.
it takes a lot of muscles.
Dawn used to call me a marshmallow when I first started. Come on, you marshmallow! I'm not kidding. I'm not kidding. Marshmallow. So to this day, sometimes, yeah.
Still soft.
Sometimes he'll say, "Come on, marshmallow." I'm like, "Ah, I'm coming. Okay."
I mean, it must be a very powerful feeling and a very closeness. Tell me about that.
Well, we've come a long way, and so part of riding is feel, and that's something Dawn talks to me about all the time. Is how does he feel? What kind of horse do you have underneath you? So, the other day we came out and we were jumping, and he just was a little plug. I mean, I had nothing underneath me, but I could feel that, and so we tried to get him, amped up so that we could make it over fences and jump well. But you never really know. Every day you can be in a certain mood and ready to jump and ready to go after it, but you might show up and he's not.
That's very curious. I mean, I've only had dogs and cats, although I come from a farm. Horses really do have a personality, don't they?
They do. Yeah, and it's not one to take for granted. So we try to always work with the horse and work through whatever issue may arise, whether it's you have too much of a horse, he's too wound up, or you don't have enough of a horse, or
Now, is Jose a one-woman horse?
yes, yes, he is.
He looks like he is. He looks very happy when you're around, Allie.
Oh, thank you. Yeah.
And tell me now, what are these fancy little, they look like they're kind
These
of
are bell boots.
Gucci or something. I
Yeah,
don't know.
these are bell boots, and we put them on him so that when he is at a canter or a trot, we don't want his back leg to reach forward too far and pull off his horseshoe. So that's what the bell boots are for.
Oh my God, there's so many things we don't realize. So, and now, working a full-time job like you do and taking care of Jose, which is just like, he's really a friend.
He is my best friend for certain.
If you had a lifetime dream, would you have a ranch?
If I
someday?
could have my trainer Don and Cindy live on the ranch with me, yes. Otherwise, it's a lot of responsibility, so I would need somebody like that.
A lot of
to be around.
responsibility. Well, since you know, working in the real estate business around here, you might have the perfect opportunity to find that.
I work with a lot of equestrians. That's predominantly what my business is built on. So I do end up, we're always talking about land, we're always talking about farms, always
Yeah.
looking at, I had
That's
a client
not-
call me not too long ago looking for a farm. So
You've-
it's a nice marriage between
Yes.
the two, because horses are my favorite and horse people are my favorite people. So, and I love real estate, so it just kind of marries all three together.
Yep.
So.
How wonderful.